In terms of rural, and there's even a question in the chat, online virtual tutors can be effective. I talked about that study with 20 hours with the College Board. There's a study out of Italy. I've talked to those researchers about online tutoring. You can have tutors connect remotely to the kids. Now, we have that model running in New York City and Broward County right now. And we still have Saga staff in the room. So when the kids come back to school, there's a Saga adult managing the room, circling the room to check in on the kids, ask them challenging questions. But the tutors are remote. We have tutors from 15 states tutoring the kids of Broward County this year, for example. That's interesting for kids. Kids actually seem to enjoy the idea that someone from a different state that they've never been to is actually their tutor. So it can work. The key thing, and you touched on it, it's pre-service training and in-service coaching. I can't say more about it. Some of the research papers that were coming out that I had a chance to review missed that there should be focus, there should be spending on pre-service training and in-service coaching. Even for teachers, I don't say teachers are the same as tutors, but teachers sometimes can be really good managing a class of 25 or 30, but not so really good at breaking down materials and being patient with individual kids who are 3 to 5 years behind. They may not. So there's a Venn diagram of an intersection there, but it's not completely contiguous. So I think the pre-service training that we're going to put up is going to answer that question for the country. The in-service coaching is what you really need to ensure whether the virtual tutors for rural districts or in-person tutors are doing a good job and getting better and taking feedback to get better. So when you source tutors, people you're looking for are people who can take feedback. There's no rookie tutor. Even aside the question of teachers, no rookie tutor is tremendous. They're not rock star tutors on day one, as AJ Gutierrez says, but you can help get them there with effective ongoing coaching embedded in the job. Something that teachers don't typically get. They get 1 or 2 visits by a principal a year to try to prove it. It's a broken system on the teacher side. Let's make it better, at least on the tutor side, by giving them regular ongoing feedback. 2 preconditions for successful virtual tutoring would be a platform, not Zoom, but a platform that's designed for tutoring. So it has in one place virtual whiteboard, audio and video, in math, manipulatives, expression keys, function keys, dice for probability, a one-stop place that recreates the horizontal in-person tutoring environment in a vertical way. The second thing is really intensive ongoing observation and feedback, which is actually easier to do remotely than in a live setting where you change the dynamics when our site director observes tutoring, but in a virtual setting, it could be anonymous. So the virtual observation and feedback loop is a key part to making it work.